How's that for sound? Do we got sound? All right, 4 cheese pasta. You saved me, man. Let me know if I have sound now. We'll run our intro music while we wait for some likes and some confirmation that we've got sound. And then we'll start over. All right, welcome. This is Frank with PulseWave Trading. This is our pilot episode. I'm afraid. All right, great. Thanks, 4 cheese pasta. This is our pilot episode. Afraid we're going to get canceled since we started without sound today. So really great to be with you. By the way, PulseWave Trading, those of you who do know me, Dex's partner, this is a beard reveal. People didn't know I went Gandalf on them. They had no idea. So here it is. I promised yesterday to our subscribers at pulsewavetrading.com, beard reveal. So we're going to look at some things today. Rally crash alerts. Of course, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So this little strap here hides how ridiculous my hair looks. I've also grown a little bit of hair. So, but that's absolutely ludicrous at this point. So anyway, welcome everybody. This is my awkward first episode of our new crypto show. So I hope we've got some pulse wavers there who got my back for this one. But we're starting a new show. We're going to do some early rally crash alerts, look at some news. So of course, this is not financial advice. Check out our disclaimer in the description below. Also in the description below, especially if you're watching at PulseWave Trading, Dex and I launching a new channel. I'll be hosting most of the stuff on there, but of course Dex will be on there all the time. And that's PulseWave Crypto. So right in the description, there's a link to it. In fact, let me see if I can put it in the comments. There it is. All right. So this is a link to PulseWave Crypto. It's so new, I didn't even add a logo to it. So I didn't do my normal obsessive preparation for our new project. Figured we would just get rolling with it and see what we can do. So a couple of things today. First off, it's Cardano Africa Day, something I've been extremely excited about. I'm psyched about Cardano, not financial advice, of course. Nothing here is financial advice. You should never take financial advice from a guy in his basement, a bearded guy who I once thought for a whole afternoon that Mario Cuomo was maybe an okay guy, and that wasn't even that long ago. So you wouldn't take financial advice from a person like me, and don't. So here we go. Tell if THETA is going to crash. I'm sure everything's going to crash at some point. I don't know. We're gonna check on THETA in just a minute. It's on my list. We're gonna look at 5 or 6 rally crash alerts. We'll look at THETA. We'll look at ETH, which is taking off. So exciting. The fees on ETH were reduced. I don't know how I missed that. I guess I thought it was. I confused it with some other announcement. I thought it was coming way later. Yeah, I'm with you. Speaking of THETA wanting to buy more, that's pretty much my current state of being at all times is wanting to buy more THETA. So I'm right with you on that. But today, actually this week, for the first time, I was wanting to buy something else, and that was ADA and a couple of the little things associated with it. So some very cool stuff. They've already put out what's going on with this. Let me zoom in on this a little bit more. In fact, let's go a little bigger. I know, ladies, you want to gaze upon your dad's beard, but I don't know why I wrote your dad there. It just sounds funny to me. Your dad, Frank. My daughter said, "But you're my dad." I said, "I don't know. It just sounds funny to me." So Cardano Africa. This was let's see. It says 4 hours to go. How long ago? That was 8:30 a.m. So we've got about 2 hours to go. Very excited for this, but they've already announced a key piece to it. They're onboarding 5 million Ethiopian students to their Cardano blockchain. And the cool thing, if you look at all of the, what's the word? If you look at the branding for Cardano, I don't know, is it just cardano.org? Let me see if their regular site has it. But it's always talking about 3 billion unbanked people, so it's, when I see that kind of talk and you listen to the CEO from Cardano, gets me excited about crypto. And then when I see this, I think back to a few years ago when I first got into crypto, and we would get excited over every announcement that, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. We would get excited over every announcement that had anything to do with people adopting crypto on a large scale. And, I look at an announcement like this, where it's 5 million students. It's going to be part of their education. Right. So, and, I have 3 kids, and right now they're locked in somewhere doing school. And dealing with all of the craziness that goes with that. But when the school adopts a technology, they all have to deal with it, right? So if they're using Chromebooks, everybody learns how to use Chromebooks, including their parents. So when I see that 5 million students are going to be on the Cardano blockchain in Ethiopia, that's really exciting for crypto adoption. So something to remember with Cardano. This is just something I saw the other day. Somebody had a comment about it, and I think that the person knew this when they were saying the comment. But just to remember, someone was saying, whenever you're looking at prices, always look at the supply. So for Cardano, it has a oh, I'm looking at BNB. My bad. For Cardano, it has a pretty big circulating supply. So that's something to keep in mind per coin. So just because it may become as important as, say, ETH, it has a much bigger circulating supply than ETH. There's more ADA going around. So that's something to keep in mind when you think about when you have your price fantasies about where Cardano might go that we all have. When you get out my favorite calculator is a little calculator called Solver. And you can get it on your iPhone. You can get it on the Mac, and you can kind of set up. It's like you could do spreadsheet kind of stuff if you're too stupid to use a spreadsheet. Again, don't take financial advice from a guy who's too stupid to use a spreadsheet. But you can plug in, what if my coins go to this much money? And what if my coins go to this much money? And you got to plug it in and play around with it. So when you're doing that with Cardano, when you're doing that with ADA, just remember there's a ton of them. So even though it is an ETH competitor, it's an ETH alternative, at least it wants to be. Just remember how big the supply is. Okay, most of you know that already. A couple other quick news things. Cameron Winklevoss, Ether hitting all-time high, DeFi, NFTs, and more, all these magical frontiers being built on Ethereum. Very cool stuff. Blockfolio, Ethereum just flipped the market cap of PayPal. It's amazing. This is our Cardano. This is Input Output, which is owned by founder of Cardano and another guy. First Ethiopia, then beyond. Cardano has been laying the groundwork to support blockchain-driven evolution across the African continent. Now it's time to celebrate the achievements and share what's coming next. Join us. So this is from their post yesterday. So let's look at some rally and crash alerts, starting off with ADA. Let me look at the daily chart. I am not a professional trader or chartist. I work with an awesome trader named Dextiago Capitalist. And if you want to see the reports that I will be referencing today, go to PulseWaveTrading.com. It's in the description, PulseWaveTrading.com. We've got a few memberships, and we provide tradable reports. You could use that information to place your own trades. Yesterday, Dex did, if you didn't see it, Dex did a, I don't know if it was on YouTube or if it was just for our members. Either way, it's a great reason to be a member if it's not up on our PulseWave Trading YouTube. But he did a video on trading in bull markets for our members. Very, very cool and exciting stuff. But I know the video I was thinking of. It was this was definitely live on YouTube because I was listening to it in my car when it was happening. And he was talking about using bots to trade and why he personally doesn't use bots and doesn't like doing that, and why it's just not for him. So very cool thing. And I brought that up because with PulseWave Trading, with our system, you're always doing your own trades, making your own decisions. We have, it's a subscription for our reports and be part of our community and to check out the information that we have, but you're always in control. So let's look at some of these things. We're talking about Cardano. It's up to 137 today. And we do have, by the way, a rally alert on Cardano. Market bias is positive. Money flow. Let me get this. I got to reshape my screen so I could read the alert there. Market bias is positive money flow, possible algo shift, expect higher prices. Market is trending upwards. So we've got a positive trend and we've got a potential rally alert that could play out over the next few days. You see on the chart here, see what I could do there. That's nice. My Zoom feature is working very nicely today. That's what she said. So we've got this one. If you know how we use our indicators at PulseWave Trading, you can actually download. If you're a member, you can download our indicators. Dex would have a lot more intelligent things to say, but we've got one negative thing there, and that's that SAR at the top. Other than that, to my eyes, Cardano is looking exciting. We'll see what we get with this news. I don't know if the news is already priced in. I mean, they've announced the Africa thing, but I am personally bullish on Cardano. We'll see where it goes. Next, let's take a look at Theta. We had that question. Well, you know what? Let's look at ETH first because, my goodness, what's going on with ETH? We do, of course. By the way, these rally alerts were issued yesterday at 6. Okay, so we had a rally alert on ETH. Yes, we did. I was afraid to look down. Imagine if we didn't. And of course, a positive trend with that one as well. And you could see here, it's playing out. And if you're using the price triggers, this is a crucial spot. So be really interesting to see what's going to happen in the next couple of days with Ethereum. Of course, they had news not too long ago. Earlier this week, their fees went down. That kind of caught me by surprise. I don't know how much the fees went down. I do know the other day I was trying to move some stuff around and I was surprised I could afford it, right? I found these little wallets with like, some crypto I forgot about in it and, $10 worth of ETH, and I was able to move my stuff, which was really cool. So, hey, check it out. Excellent, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, this is our pilot episode of PulseWave Crypto. We're putting it up on PulseWave Trading. Dex is going to be live later, so don't worry. The A team is coming, but we've got some cool stuff to look at here. So yeah, please like and subscribe to that new channel. I put the link in the comments there. And if you don't like the content, you gotta like the beard. I mean, if you don't like the beard, you just don't like Western society or something. I don't know. You hate men or something. I don't know. Or old people. It's pretty gray. All right, so ETH is looking good. We do have a rally alert on it, and of course it has if you're looking at the report, it obviously it spiked above the rally alert, so there's still opportunity there, but you guys will have to figure out how to play that. Maybe Dex can comment on that later. All right, next one we're going to look at is THETA, and THETA, you can see here on the daily, it's in the Kumo cloud. We don't love seeing that. Let me pull up the report and see. I noticed this morning, in fact, I was going to tell my man Dex, I really liked this. Yeah, we actually got a crash alert on THETA, so that's something to watch out for. Let me look at the price here, where our crash alert is at. We haven't hit our sell stop yet, which is nice for the day. But it's in the Kumo cloud of death. So be careful with it. Honestly, for me, I'm not trading THETA. I'm just trying to stack it. So if it crashes, I'm not wishing for it to crash, but if there's opportunity, it would be really cool for me this week if ADA exploded and THETA at least stayed the same. So, oh my goodness, look who's listening. Now I'm terrified to make a mistake. It's the man himself. I feel like I stole his car and I'm waving to him from the street. Hey, Dex. But I love my man, Dex. Dex, what do you think of my beard, man? Come on. This is probably a shock to Dex. He's used to clean babyface Frank, and now he's got Gandalf Frank. So anyway, let's keep moving. So yeah, we did have a crash alert on ADA, but I don't think it's hit the crash yet. The market has hit a short-term top. Prices have ceased trending higher, and you see it right there. We're in the Kumo cloud. Again, you can get these indicators with a free membership at pulsewavetrading.com, which is the greatest website ever made. I can't back that up, but I do like it. Next, I wanted to look at DOT really quick. I'm not going to look at a ton because I'll save some for Dex since. So we did have a primary crash alert on DOT as well. I don't know if it's totally played out, but it's definitely not looking great today. So I don't know if you'd want to be long, but yeah, there we go. On the 4 hour, it's very solidly in the Kumo cloud. On the 4 hour, you got the SAR above it. So still waiting for DOT to do some things. I was late to the show on DOT, and so I've been waiting for it to do something cool, but it's a very cool project. We'll see where it goes. That's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, he does like the beard. Now you have a beard too? I don't remember you having a beard. I have seen Dex. So you guys can do some kind of Jedi thing to get an image of him out. Now we both have one. Awesome. Well, thanks for showing up, Dex, and thank you, Pulse Wavers, for checking us out. Go to pulsewavetrading.com. Thanks for bearing with my first awkward episode. I mean, we hit all the points. We started out with no audio. We got a weird beard. It's a great first episode. It's exactly what you want. Awkwardness, but also really exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to this week in crypto, seeing what happens. Something I didn't mention in the beginning, a lot of people have been talking about alt season starting. And of course, alt season is that time when we see Bitcoin will kind of level out a little bit, figure out what it wants to do, and you'll see some great action in the alt. So we'll see. Maybe it's alt season. It feels like alt season. Maybe that's because it's warm yesterday and today here in New Yorkistan. But yeah, some Bitcoin's being a little boring. ETH is doing amazing things. I think I forgot to look at it. Oh no, I did. And Binance Coin continuing to astonish, and pretty amazing stuff. Waiting for THETA to have a bullish day or week or something. Actually, you know what? THETA was down to 870 at one point this week, so something like that. I don't remember exactly. So I'm pretty happy seeing THETA at $11. And again, I would love it if something else popped and I could take my profits and put it into THETA. That's just me, not financial advice. Don't take financial advice. It's a bad idea. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, new outro song. This is an early demo, but still cool. I slapped the bass on that one. A slap of the bass. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We love you. We appreciate you. And thanks, Dex, for the encouragement, my main man. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon. God bless you. PulseWave Trading. PulseWave Crypto. Out. Take care.